Okay, that's better. But, hello, hello. How is everyone? Blah, 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 blah. So, I look like shit. But, whatever. You're not here to look at me. If you are, I'm married. So, stop it. But, we're going to do chimichangas tonight. I've already done a little bit of the prep work. I whipped up my taco seasoning. I cut up some poblano peppers. I have 2 of those diced up nice and fine in this bowl here because I love poblanos. I think they're way better than bell peppers when it comes to things like this. They are more expensive, but you know, it's whatever. A small pot. That's what to do. So, first things first. We're gonna get our rice going. Whew. How much is that? Half a cup. We want a little bit more. I buy rice in big bags. We got a lot of rice. Okay, 3/4 of a cup. You stay. Yeah. 1 part rice, 2 parts liquid. We're just going to use water. Put that on the back burner because that's where rice stays, on the back burner. I'm going to use some of this Mi Aros. It's a rice seasoning mix, so it's really good. We like it. This pack is way too. This pack is for a lot more rice than we've ever cooked at once. So I use about half of it at a time. Yeah. There we go. This back in there. I'll go ahead and get out the tortillas. Got the ginormous ones, only ones I could actually find that size. Trash, trash, trash. Okay, I have made some pico over here just to get that little head start going. So, just because all pico is prep, so there's no, unless you just want to sit there and watch me do pico, I mean, it's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. But poblanos into the pan. Just tomatoes from the cutting board. Okay, that's fine. Give this a good stir. On the safe side. Okay. Heat on. A little bit of that. Good bit of that. And a little bit of our seasoning mix. Poblanos are, at least to me, they're really like hefty and meaty. They hold up in ways that bell peppers normally don't, which is one of the reasons I like them. We don't get them a lot because they do cost about twice as much. So, but yeah, we do enjoy them. Get a quote-unquote lid for the rice right here. So as soon as that starts boiling, it's almost there. Put the lid on that. This heat is on. Yeah, but I don't know. Stove's kind of pissing me off lately. I like to add the spice blend early on to give it like a chance to get the seasoning and everything on it. Kind of toast the spices a little bit too. Okay, here is our chicken for the chimichangas. You can use whatever you want, of course. We're doing chicken tonight. Cook that off. And here, nice heavy bottom pot. Turn that on. Why do you keep? There's like a. Oh, there's water leaking out of the handle or something. Okay. Well, at least explains that. Cook off all these peppers, or poblano, other peppers, poblanos. We're gonna put the chicken and everything in the. We're gonna put everything inside except for the rice. So it's all gonna go into the what's it called? We're gonna go in the chimichanga, which we're gonna like doing like a burrito shape and fry the outside. So. Get done. Heat down all the way. Got some color on it there. Or some little sizzle sounds. This is what we want, of course. Since I'm working in an enclosed kitchen, I'm not going to put the spices or anything on it right now. Hey, Andy. I'm just going to let it do its thing because there's a lot of smoke and stuff coming off of these poblanos. I'm definitely going to salt them. Go. Oh, that's going. We'll get a glass of tea. Oh, that's yummy. I mixed the chamomile and the mint this time, did them both. That's an interesting little battle there. Not mad at that at all. So I did the pico a little earlier this time because I wanted to give it a chance. Fuck you! Yeah, popped at me. Got my arm. So I wanted to give it plenty of time to soften up, let the onions soften from the lime juice and the salt and everything. So, being an asshole. Call me tits. Again, since I'm doing chicken, I added some cilantro to the taco seasoning. It is just, oh god, let's see, equal parts cumin and chili pepper, like a tablespoon of each. Then a half tablespoon of oregano, cayenne, what the hell else is in here? Garlic, and paprika. Then I added cilantro because I'm doing it with chicken, and chicken goes, I think, better with cilantro I think sausage works better with chicken than it does beef. So these are softening up nice and beautifully. I just turn the heat down on this some because I want them tender, not burned or charred. You notice I haven't added any pepper to this yet because cooking pepper tends to, you know, fuck up everything. But let that sear off and steam at the same time just to move shit along. Now, these aren't going to be that big by the time they're done because the biggest shells I can find are only 8 inches. So this says 8. This more 10. An ass. And of course, pepper jack cheese. Anything remotely spicy we're here for. Not that there's a whole lot of spice to the pepper jack. Because ironically enough, they're the two ingredients in this are fighting. Capsaicin is what makes peppers hot. It's in the white part of peppers. This is mainly seeds in the outside, like the flesh. So it's not going to be that fucking hot in the first place. Second, what neutralizes heat or capsaicin is milk, or better known as an enzyme called casein, which actually helps the lactic acid in the milk encapsulate the capsaicin so it can pass through without burning you. So, yeah. It's kind of fucking redundant to have pepper jack because unless they use like habaneros or Scotch bonnets, you're not going to taste it. It's going to get completely neutralized. I'm not really going for color, I'm just going for dime. And I'll drain off the oil, chop up the chicken, and put it in here to simmer on a low heat with our seasoning and some salsa. You know, any step we can add flavor, we're going to fucking try it. These are softening, and they're blistering a little bit, but I'm not too mad at it though. So, got a little peek. Looks really good. If y'all can even fucking see that, probably not. But I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. The rice is back here doing its rice thing. My cheese bags. There's mozzarella, parmesan, and nothing we're jacking in this bag. And the other bag has sharp cheddar. Also, the store had no avocados that will be ready within a few days, so I got my thing of avocados, a thing of guacamole from there to put on mine. Josh doesn't really care for it, so you know, he'll do it to me. I like when he doesn't like things like that because it means it's more for me. These in here. Nice little bit of juice in there Now, you just quick rinse. Go ahead and get the wipe. And now here's the pot we're going to do the chimichangas in. The heat is off. There is still some residual heat, of course. So, not going to do a lot. Just enough to cover the bottom, maybe a 1/4 inch of oil. We're not going to flash fry them. We're going to fry them on one side, then move to the other side. Get our cheese out of the way. I kill the heat on this. Strain off all this excess oil. Then I'm going to do a pot of water I have sitting there so it'll solidify. I can just toss it over. Let's get this chicken out. And even if it's not done all the way, it's about to go back in here anyway. So. See, breast works really well for this. I thought I grabbed breast, I grabbed thighs. So we're doing thighs again. And we're just moving on. That piece wasn't quite there yet. And that's fine. Because again, all of this is about to be cooked again for like another 15 minutes on lower heat. So, if you were serving this right now and you saw that it wasn't cooked, you would go back into the pan immediately. But, yeah. Not too worried about it. I'm done with this cutting board anyway. And this knife. Okay, last one. That's all in there. Add a little water. We do got some little chicken bits stuck at the bottom there. We're going to deglaze the fuck out of that though. And our seasoning mix. Save a little bit of it just in case. This has not been remotely salted. Turn the heat back up. And work this all around. Moving this around here, scraping against the bottom, got those little like fond pieces at the bottom. That's because that's where the flavor likes to live. Do I have any? No. That's fine. Some salsa. Again, same as tacos. Stop being an asshole. Now I really want to taste it, but I know there's still chicken in there that's not cooked all the way, so I'm going to give it a couple minutes. It's on a high heat right now. After 3 or 4 minutes on the high heat, that is what that smell is. Get off my burner. A little piece of something off the burner. Cook this at the high heat, I'll give it a try. Want to bring it to a boil for at least a minute to cook off anything that might be, you know, meh, like the salmonella. So, because I can see that piece right there, still wasn't cooked, but that's fine. It's got at least another 10 minutes sitting here till this sauce reduces down. Rice is doing this thing, that's chilling. Okay, for the tortillas. We'll lay them out flat, of course. We're gonna lay. I'm trying to think the best way to layer it. Probably gonna be like cheese on the bottom, then the meat, peppers, pico, a little more cheese. Roll it up. Set it seam side down into our oil. Which this is very hot at this point, but the heat's off because the residual heat's always an asshole. Gonna make a real quick crema. Well, I got a minute. Take your line. Get you a small little bowl. It's like a little mixing measuring bowl. It's perfect. Do I have an open one of these? It is open. Okay, cool. Get you a big glob of sour cream right there. I can smell that. It smells so good. What do you think? Yeah. Now this has been boiling long enough for you to be able to safely taste it. See what else it needs. Might need salt or something. That is fucking perfect. That's the neat thing. Lime, new knife. Not gonna bother with a cutting board, I just cut it in my hand. Squeeze the lime juice into the sour. About half of it. I didn't cut that even. So turn that down some. Okay. Where the fucking lid for this thing go? And I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more of our freeze-dried cilantro and some freeze-dried chives. The chive scallions go great with Mexican food. And chives go great with sour cream. So we're just doing this. Very gently and gingerly mix this together in your tiny ass bowl, which you could have used a bigger bowl for, but we didn't think this shit through. So here we are, very gingerly mixing. Tiny whisk would be great right now. If I could borrow one of those from Andrew from Benjamin Babish, be nice. But after a little bit of, cajoling, it will turn into a really nice little crema where you can get a little rougher with it. Just going to drizzle this across the top of the chimichangas when they're done. Fucking good. Salt. Oh, wait there. Now, essentially, we're just waiting this to cook down. It's still really liquidy, and we don't want it liquidy. We want it solidy. What's the word? Thicker than a Snicker oatmeal. I don't.
Just tell it up. Watch it drip. Like we don't want it this thin. We want it thicker.
I don't want to pour it out because that's just pouring it on the floor.
You hold it up with a spoon and you drip it back in the pan. Back it.
They can't see that.
They need better eyes.
You need better eyes.
Stop being blind.
Stop being blind. It's bad for your eyes.
That's Indian right thinking version. Good now.
Oh my god. Let's see. But yeah, I've got enough for at least 4 here. I'm gonna load these fuckers up too. And when I do put them down, do them like, you know, I think maybe 1 at a time, possibly 2. But even if it is 1 at a time, that's cool. So we'll drizzle the crema over at the end. But, you know, just letting this go and do its thing. And cook, 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 cook. It's easy to let these simmer and bubble away because again, chicken thighs can take the heat. They can take the temperature, or heat temperature. They can take a longer cooking time than chicken breast can. Chicken breast dries out really fast. White meat's not great. Dark meats, where's that? See how its flavor is intensifying, but yeah. See? No. I want it way drier than that. Yum. Okay. Kind of sharp, so let's hit it with a little bit of sugar just to cut that sharpness. I wonder, like, people on like the keto diet, the whole no sugar bullshit, can they have like fruits and veggies and things like that? Maybe because it's fructose, it's okay? Because you cook down some fucking shredded carrots and that will fuck your system up. This shit is so sweet. Huh? Hey, Daniel. I'll Google that later. Keto friendly fruits and veggies. I'm curious. I'm just steadily turning the temperature up on this fucking thing. I say it's got about maybe another 2 minutes or so and we'll be good to go. These are like the shittiest fucking tortillas, but they're the only ones I could fucking find that were like this size. That didn't involve me going to the other side of town. So I know where I can get some much better ones, but I don't go to that side of town anymore. I mean, I probably could if I was still, like, you know, shopping, but I'm not. Almost done, almost done. Get rid of that plate. How's my rice doing back here? Are you too hot to lift? No, you're not. Ow! Fuck you. I'm okay. I'm okay. What? This is a steam burn. I'm okay. Somebody just watched me get burned. From the, if y'all can see this or not. Yeah, that right there, that's from the, what was it called? The potato leek soup the other night. So yeah, it was not first degree, that was a second degree burn. So, first degree doesn't tend to scar. Second degree, like scars and scab, well, scabs what I meant to say. Second degree scabs. Third degree cooks. Like, third degree starts cooking your flesh. Third degree tends to happen when a continuous heat source is touching you too.
Oh, that shit on
Yeah. No, but like the soup splashing on me wasn't a continuous source. Oh yeah, we're almost there, y'all. Once it left the pot, it lost its heat. The oil and stuff, and oil can actually cause third degree burns. I've had those on my foot before. Yeah, I was like 12. Pretty sure. No, I can't really see the scar anymore. But, yeah, it did happen. I was at my sister's. We were frying an egg. And pan caught on fire because I had it on too high. She grabbed the one to swing it around to put it in the sink, and the oil came out and hit my foot. So, yeah, good times. Okay, here we go. Now, when I drag my spoon across the bottom of that, it doesn't close in automatically, so go ahead and kill that heat. Let that do its thing. I'm going to add a little more pepper to this. I know it's going to need some pepper. Squeeze the lime. I'm going to spend all that time getting all that liquid out of there, and I'm going to add more to it. But that's how this shit works sometimes. There we go. Yeah, that's looking great. Okay. Start that up. How hot is this oil currently? Not hot enough, okay. Because this is going way too damn slow, and this is barely over 120. Okay. Now let's start the assembling process. It would honestly make a shit ton more sense. We can switch these two. Turn you off. Let you get hot. Okay. So, then the cheese. Good bit of cheese down there. Big old things of filling. Do I have a spoon somewhere? I can use that spoon for these two. Guanos. I'm going to drain off this pico as best I can. Inside the chimichanga, moisture is going to be your enemy. I think I may have overstuffed it. Yeah, that's too much. Okay. I'm back. Let's try this again. Mush back some. Don't put too much filling in the damn thing. Okay. This might actually work. Is this thing hot enough yet? No. So I'm basically sitting here holding this fucking thing until time. I guess I could set it down. No, I'm standing here just waiting on the fucking thing to heat up. Good times.
Sounds like you're having fun.
I am, actually. I'm enjoying myself, and that's all that matters. If you're doing very shallow oil or something, or don't have a thermometer, you can always use the end of a spoon, wooden spoon, stick it in. If it starts bubbling, then you're good. So, this is not going to work. I can feel it in my soul. I overloaded this fucking thing. We're gonna see what happens, but yeah. Sizzle, sizzle. I'm hearing that extra loud shit coming out, which is telling me it's probably trying to leak. Yeah, it's definitely leaking. Yeah, I can see it leaking. I can just sear this in, see what happens. Oh, something came out of it. Is that an onion? Yeah. We're just gonna see what happens at this point. Fuck it. I mean, I overfilled the damn thing. That was my fault. Where's my... Oh, well, I can't use those now. That's trying to sear it so I can close all the gaps and everything. It's not going great, but something's happening. The others will not be loaded up as heavy, but when they are done, and you get that nice brown color on all the sides. Take it out and rest it on the thing. Let's try this again with less shit. Let's just touch my fucking foot. Okay. Oh, forgot the cheese that time. No worries. Cheese. Poblanos. Pico. Fold. Fold in, roll. Okay. I have a lot better feelings. I have much better feelings about that one. And notice these only take a minute or two, y'all. To fry once we're done. So we'll be eating in like 5 minutes, babe.
Yep.
Try to do it more towards one side. And roll and do a little parcel. Oh, that got crispy, crispy. I got enough chicken for like one more, then enough stuff to do like a vegetarian one. I'm not putting the guac in, I'm gonna eat that afterwards. Like, I'm gonna put it on mine. Do all these the same. Okay, why are you being an asshole? Ow!
Okay.
I brushed my finger against the side of the hot ass pot. Just trying to be a fucking asshole. I do highly recommend when you try making these at home, go to the other side of fucking town and get the goddamn good burritos. Because these are not fucking good. I hate these. I hate all these. Just enough for 5. Liquid out. Fold this quickly. Now I'm getting here to turn this one. This cooks a lot faster than regular deep frying because you do have the tortilla pressed directly against the heat source. As opposed to deep frying where it's like hanging out above it. So yeah, these tend to cook pretty quick. I like it because it's super crunchy and yum. Kill that heat. This won't be going much longer. Red rice. Rest of our pico in there, just for shits and giggles. That's the right chives and some cilantro. Do not want to use that to mix this up. Nice herby rice. Set this in the back here. Off, 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 off. Everything is off. Okay. Cool. All right. Everything's off, so now it's time to start plating. David, you want the crema on yours?
What?
You want the crema on yours?
Maybe. Put it on the carpet, babe.
Okay. Well, this will be my plate. Well, this will be my plate. There you go. Okay, and there's still one more left, just in case. I am going to do that little trick thing we talked about. Is this it? Nope. Are these it? Nope. Publix. How these work? Little snack bags. These are actually way better. All that in your little bag. Snip the tip. And you have a piping bag. Ooh, rice is nice and sticky. The bag says it doesn't stick, but whatever. The pack says it doesn't stick. Okay. That's done. All right. Well, thank y'all very much for tuning in tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed watching me injure myself and second guess myself over and over again. But we'll see y'all tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm going to be making. I think it's stuffed pork chops. But that's only if I can find pork chops, you know, that are big enough to be stuffed. So, but thank y'all very much, and I hope to see y'all again soon.